Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to a new edition of the Daily Debate. In tonight's show, we're going to be tackling two main topics, the first of which is the first visit by the Croatian president to Egypt, President Zoran Milanovic. The first visit, he met with President Sisi at the Ittihadiyya Presidential Palace, and they also held a press conference afterwards. We're going to be focusing on this visit and the prospects of the Egyptian-Croatian relations. The second of which, we're going to be focusing on the presidential programs and initiatives which answer to the demand of social solidarity. These are the two main topics for tonight's discussion. But before we start doing that, let's check out the main story making the news today. And it's President Abdel Fattah el-Sisi sending and offering his condolences to Turkey and Syria over the devastating earthquake. President Abdel Fattah el-Sisi is extending his sincere condolences to the peoples of Syria and Turkey and to the families of the victims of the devastating earthquake that struck the eastern Mediterranean region, wishing the injured a speedy recovery, and affirms Egypt's full solidarity with the Syrian and Turkish people and Egypt's readiness to provide assistance to counter the effect of that earthquake. President el-Sisi is offering the condolences and the best wishes for a speedy recovery for the injured of the quake. This is the main story making the news today, and needless to say, everyone here in Egypt is sending their condolences to the families of the victims of the big, huge earthquake that took place in Syria and Turkey in the early hours of Monday, and hopefully a speedy recovery to all the injured. Now it's time to focus on tonight's main story and the first topic, which is the visit of the Croatian President Zoran Milanovic to Egypt on Monday, meeting with President el-Sisi. Let's check out this report and we'll be right back. President Abdel Fattah el-Sisi received on Monday Croatian President Zoran Milanovic in his first visit to Egypt, where they discussed a number of regional and international issues of mutual concern. In a press conference following their meeting, President el-Sisi welcomed the Croatian president, congratulating him and the Croatian people for joining the European Union. The president hailed the extinguished bilateral relations between Egypt and Croatia in light of the historical relation between both countries, stressing that this visit will elevate relations to other horizons of cooperation. The president expressed appreciation to the Croatian side in light of its supportive political stances on issues pivotal to Egypt, foremost of which is the Renaissance Dam file, and praised Croatia's support for Egypt in international forums, especially within the European Union, in addition to both countries' consensus on many issues of common interest. The president said that the two leaders stressed on the importance of advancing economic cooperation and increasing the volume of trade exchange between the two countries, currently not commensurate with the level of distinguished political relations between the two sides, as well as enhancing energy security in southern and central Europe, especially after Croatia has become one of the southern gates of the European Union. The president also referred to the remarkable progress made by Egypt in the field of energy production and its resources, whether through gas discoveries in the Eastern Mediterranean region, the establishment of the Eastern Mediterranean Gas Forum organization based in Egypt, or its current serious endeavor to localize the gas industry, green hydrogen, and the promotion of the renewable energy sector, calling on Croatia to further invest in Egypt in this field. The president highlighted efforts exerted to attract foreign direct investment and the establishment of special economic zones and the issuance of a golden investment license, and urged the Croatian side to establish industrial zones in Egypt and benefit from the free and preferential trade agreements it enjoys with Arab and African countries. The talks also covered a number of regional and international issues of common interest. on top of which is the Palestinian issue and the situation in Libya, as well as a number of issues in the Eastern and Southern Europe, with the focus on the current international crises as well as the file of illegal immigration and Egypt's efforts in this regard.